Hey vinyl community, it's been a really long time since I've done any updated videos, you know, some vinyl updates and stuff, and really the reason being is I lost my father recently. He passed away back in July, and I've been kind of dealing with that. It was kind of unexpected, you know. I mean, he was getting sick, but I didn't think I'd lose him that quick. But anyway, he was a good guy. He was a great father. I just have a ton of memories. We were actually on vacation. We left Saturday morning and went down to Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. And Monday morning I got the phone call that he passed away. I talked to him Sunday night, and he just wanted me to have a good vacation. But anyway, he was a good guy, and here's his obituary. Kind of a pretty big, long obituary. He was a pretty well-known guy. But anyway, that's what I've been dealing with. You know, I'm helping my mom, you know, move forward. We got to do some things with her to get her straightened out. But there really hasn't been time for me to listen to music much. But I'm starting to, you know, hopefully find time to get back in and do some videos and listen to some music again. The one, I don't want to say it's a good thing that came out of all this. The only thing I find a lot of peace in, my dad had a good faith. He was a good guy. Had a lot of friends. And there's kind of a family thing. There's this, my dad's pickup. I ended up, you know, my dad's pickup got handed down to me. And it's kind of a funny story, or an interesting story. My dad had a 1977 Ford F-150 pickup. And he bought it new. And it got handed to me in 1986 as a graduation gift from high school. And I ran that truck for a few years. But then I started my family, and I was working like an hour away, and the gas mileage I think gets like 9-10 miles a gallon. It's horrible. And you know, I was working, and I had to always pay all this gas money, and it was breaking down a little bit. And my dad said, "I'll tell you what, I'll give you some money. You give me the truck back, and you go buy a car that has better gas mileage." You know, and again, I was starting a family, so I took him up on his offer, and that's what I did. Well, my dad ended up taking the pickup and restoring it. And he kept it for many years. Well, when he, you know, again, when he passed away, my mom said, "Your dad wanted you to have the truck again." So, and I took a little video of the truck, so I'm gonna show you the truck, and then I'm gonna get right back into the music again. So, and I'll tell you what I'm listening to and stuff in the background too. So, but take a look at this truck. It's kind of cool. So I hope you like the video of the truck. You know, when I start to miss my dad, I just go fire that thing up and drive around town a little bit, and you know, I can almost kind of feel him in there driving with me. So, but anyway, back to like vinyl and music update and stuff. So, and I appreciate you listening to me about my dad and stuff. Today I'm listening to you know, I'm a metalhead. I'm a hair metal guy and heavy metal and, you know, thrash, but I've always had a soft spot for Patty Loveless, you know, the country singer. And I think she just has one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard. But I'm listening to her CD, When Fallen Angels Fly. It's a great CD to kind of put in, sit on the back porch and hang out and listen to. But so that's what I'm listening to right now, actually. So for vinyl updates, thanks to Greeno, who texted me one day. He's like, "Hey man, do you have Black Country Communion 2 on vinyl?" And I said, "No." And he said, it's on Amazon right now for about $9 plus delivery. He said, "You should snag it." So right there from, you know, work on my smartphone, my iPhone, I ordered it, and so it finally came in. I haven't even opened it yet because I have it on CD. But you know, Joe Bonamassa is in this band. I love Joe Bonamassa. Glenn Hughes, who's a legend. Jason Bonham, who I've actually had the chance to meet one time, and Derek Sherinian from Dream Theater. So great album. Got it on vinyl. I should probably crack it open and listen to it, but thanks Greeno for texting me and letting me know about that. I've talked about Joe, the Ghost vinyl picker, before. My buddy Joe, he found some stuff for me. and this is what he came up with. So, and I've listened to it a little bit, some of this stuff, and I'll tell you, what I, take away from listening to it the first round. There's a band called Angel presents British rock group The Limits. And he picked this up for me. Now it is a cutout. I normally don't do cutouts, but it's some band from over in the UK. They sound a lot like the Cars, and it's kind of cool. Really not my bag totally, but it's a good album. So that's what I got to say about them. They just kind of sound like the Cars. This band here, Phoenix. Henrik, Rodford, and Verity. This must be, that's the guys in the band. But this is a great album. It's really good. 70s, 80s hard rock. It kind of sounds like, I don't know, kind of like Rush versus Robin Trower. Really good band. I like this album a lot and plan to listen to it a lot more. Diesel. You know what? I remember this song, but I didn't quite get it when Joe first handed me the album. But that Sausalito Summer Nights, that's on this album here. And again, really not my kind of poppy music, but the rest of the album's kind of cool. It sounds a little bit like Steve Miller Band sometimes. Sometimes it gets a little bluesy, but y'all remember that Sausalito Summer Nights song. So that was this album. He picked it up for me for a couple bucks. And last is this Savoy Brown album, Looking In. And this is a great album. Really cool. I mean, look at that cover. I think it's a gatefold, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. Listen to that Patty Loveless. Man, that girl can just sing the phone book. But this is a Foghat. This is Foghat before it got to be Foghat. You have Roger Earl on drums and Lonesome Dave Prevet on vocals and guitars. So this was Foghat before it was Foghat, basically. But anyway, great album. It's very bluesy, kind of a Led Zeppelin kind of feel a little bit, I guess. You guys probably know more about it than I do, but that's pretty much about it. That's the reason that I haven't done videos for a while. With the fall coming, I'm hoping that I can put my vinyl on, catalog it on an Excel spreadsheet. But really, I've told you guys before, I live in a small town. There's no record shops in my town. I rely on, the internet a little bit. I have to get on Amazon a lot and stuff, or eBay to buy stuff. But I've tapped out my town. I've ran ads. I've got great phone calls that I've went and picked up all these records. But I think that course has been ran, and I'm not going to get those many opportunities anymore because I think I've bought everybody's record in town. So, but anyway, that's what's been going on, and I certainly have missed doing some videos, but I've just been very busy dealing with some things and work and stuff like that. But hopefully with the fall coming and things slowing down a little bit now with the cooler weather coming in, maybe I'll be able to do more. So hope everybody's doing well. Certainly miss talking to people, and if you want to comment. I try to get back to people. It's just I haven't had a chance to, but that's my goal, is to get back into it. So okay, everybody, take care and have a great day. Bye bye.